this. Actually, I need to go back. YouTube channel, so you can take a look at those. Appreciate the folks that jam there on Saturday mornings to come by and do a little video recording of them going on. Let's take a look at our Twitter account. Again, on Twitter, we're ChathamNC, Chatham Journal, and at ChathamNC Sports. What's going on there? Actually, it was an interesting post. Chatham Park Assemblage is a 489-acre potential master plan development opportunity in the heart of Pittsburgh. You can take a look at more information about that. There's also an interesting, the NS Celebrity Dairy had a picture of a rooster, and it looks like a rooster and a chicken knocking Winnie and Gandalf, knocking at the front door. I guess they were looking to get fed. Also, somebody visited the house where Aunt B lived in Siler City. You can take a look at that picture. And the Chatham Chatlist, when it goes out, there's a link to that on our ChathamNC Twitter account. So that's what's on the Twitter side. Let's wrap this up with what's going on the Chatham Chatlist Facebook side. Oh, before we get that, on the ChathamJournal.com, we've got an article about the fact that Facebook is joining Apple and Amazon here in Research Triangle. So it's what, 2022 by 2030, even though that's coming into the triangle, that's going to affect what's going on here in Chatham County. It's going to affect Pittsburgh. It's going to affect Siler City and Moncure. So in 2030, I don't know how much we're going to recognize the old Chatham versus new Chatham, but stay tuned for changes. Reminder, Saturday, June 18th is Household Hazardous Waste at the recycling main facility. They're collecting waste from 9 to 3 o'clock, and the sheriff's office will be on site to collect unwanted medications. So you can do that. Also, there's a repost from the Chatham Historical Museum about Dwayne Hall's historic Siler City collection, and they've got a picture of the A&P store, which was founded in 1859. I don't think that specific store, but I think that's when A&P was founded. I remember going to shop with my mom at the local A&P, but I don't even know if they exist anymore. Someone can fact check me on that. We got a picture there from the Bali Recreation U8 baseball team. My kids went through the whole rec league sports in Chatham County. Great thing. One of the great things about it is you get to travel all around the county, get to see all parts of the county, which I really enjoyed, and enjoyed the opportunity to see different parts of the county. And my kids had a very good experience doing that. Also, this morning, the DeFours from Pittsburgh headed back out for the Marlin tournament, Blue Marlin tournament in Morehead City, the Big Rock tournament. They took a day off on Tuesday, fished on Monday. They can take another day off before Saturday because you have to fish 4 out of 6 days. So they're out there. They weren't very lucky yesterday, but they're hoping to do better today. We also, from the Chatham Historical Museum, have some pictures from the 1947 Siler City High School yearbook, so you can take a look at that. And we've posted pictures from the Chatham County School Board meeting that took place last week. There's a bunch of pictures of award winners, both the high school sports programs as well as the SROs, the Chatham County Sheriff's Officer, who are located as resource officers at the school. I know a lot of those guys, they do a really nice job, and I want to thank them for taking care of our kids in the schools out there. Big show coming up at the Mosaic this Friday at 6:45. Big time shine with special guest Honk Honky at the Mosaic. So I heard the one they had last time a couple of weeks ago was working out well, or worked out well. People that I know went out there did well. Also want to make sure to let folks know there are spammers and hackers out there that are now sending text messages. Do not click on any link that does not look familiar. I got one text message supposedly from Truist, who is one of the banks I deal with, and said, hey, We have successfully updated your phone number on file. If you did not authorize this request, visit. And they gave a website. I'm like, I didn't do anything like that. Did a Google search on the phone number. No, the phone number wasn't recognizable. Then did a search on that domain name in the URL, and it had just been registered that exact date. So don't click on anything that doesn't look familiar. Just stay away from that. And also have a picture of Tommy Edwards when he played at the Roost in Farrington Village back in 2014. There's a lot of people who knew Tommy and a lot of people who missed Tommy. I was fortunate enough to have met him and did a bunch of several interviews with him, got an opportunity to see him play as well. A real Chatham County treasure, and it's sad to see that he's gone. That's it for this morning. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Again, Chatham Chatlist. If you want to subscribe, it's real easy. Just send an email to chatlist@bellsouth.net with the word subscribe in it, and we will get you hooked up, usually within 24 to 48 hours. The Chatham Chatlist goes out Monday through Saturdays. Fridays are classified. So if you are on the chat list and you've got something for classifieds, for tomorrow's classifieds, make sure to get those in before 10 p.m. today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will probably be back tomorrow. And as always, have a fantastic day, Chatham County.